There's a zombie pet 3DS game?
I still couldn't quite understand.
Is that in that series?
That seems gross.
Yeah.
Why would
What
you
had
a zombie
happened here?
pet?
Apparently, the vampire hunters had performed an experiment.
I mean,
on
the
Steiner, and that had
vampires
gone
in this
wrong.
game keep
Good for
zombie
me.
pets, so
This diversion would definitely help me in my search for Rose.
maybe it's a tie-in.
Eric? Eric, I don't have much time. I managed to free myself and I managed to access the system. However, I can't do much without being detected. Tom is locked up in the cell block.
This is probably like the last level, right?
It's
I will
gotta
guide
be.
you there.
It seems like it's building to something.
Well, I'm not gonna go that far, but but yes, I think it's the last level. Look at all these ladies and men in tubes.
Eric, you're coming up on the main hall. You have to get to the other end of it to enter the cell block.
Someone linked
get back to you
to,
in a bit.
who was it?
Okay.
Earthbound
Don't go far.
linked to
This
Pet
won't take long.
Zombies. And I have to say, any $12 3DS title is probably well worth it. Especially one that has no screenshots or additional media associated.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Enemy sighted! Take that bloodsucker out!
Guys, I'm clearly not here anymore.
Attack your target! Shit! Failed to fire a couple of our guys. Need cover! Reloading! Target! Eliminate! I'll get him out of there! Cover me! We know. Enemy sighted! Kill it!
Ugh.
Okay.
Guys, I could
Don't
be
go
playing through
far.
this a lot better
This
than I
won't
am,
take
but
long.
I'm just
You want to get through it?
so tired of this game. Of course, says Phil, you could be playing anything else. I'm. This is work, so I actually like technically, quote unquote, need to be playing this.
Also, the Cube World registration servers are still down.
Seriously, I really want to
Yeah, I
get going on
Hear
that.
something?
And it seems
Any
like
idea where that thing
No.
is at the moment? No, heard nothing. No idea where he is, but he was on level D earlier. And worked our people over pretty bad and took the place apart.
It's a
Access
huge
to that
bummer.
section has been cut. Yeah, no idea what's going on. Level D? Shit. Bennett was on duty there today. Hope he made it.
oh, cool, good. Some people went and subscribed to 80 Pound Gorilla's YouTube channel. Glad to
Yeah.
hear that. Great. Apparently there's a Zombie Pets trailer that's pretty funny.
Yeah, I took a look at that. It's, to their credit, they are doing some weird, interesting stuff with the virtual pet genre. Like, that looks like a legit, kind of cool thing that's happened.
Okay, it seems like... Okay, I was like 90%
Eric,
certain
you're
they were
almost
gonna
in the
tell me
security office.
to go back
Grab a
again.
headset there, then I can stay in touch with you more easily.
Did that lady give you an earpiece, or are they speaking with you over an intercom,
She's
or
speaking
vampire
through, like, a
telepathy?
loudspeaker, I
Attention
think.
all security forces.
Okay.
I don't know.
Ascension is on level G. I repeat, Ascension is on level G. All available units rendezvous near Tunnel 2 on level H.
Okay, folks, you heard the lady. 2 of you come with me, the rest hold the fort. Move!
It's nice that he sent just enough guys away so that would be a manageable number for you to deal with. In front of the door.
Oh,
Moment. I've just heard that Tunnel 2 is blocked.
that was
Abort, men!
good timing on my part, I guess.
We stay right here and dig in.
Oh yeah, I completely forgot that I'd gotten the shadow grip power that destroys their corpses when they die. That's kind of cool.
Yeah. Does that cost you more power or
No,
anything?
it's just
Okay.
it's just an upgrade.
Have a good night, KF Trendy.
Yeah, thanks for watching, man. And I apologize also.
We lost the man. Take that bloodsucker out! Vampire got one of our guys!
Ugh.
Eliminate! Abort, men! We stay right here and dig in.
That ragdoll.
Yeah,
That's some good stuff.
it's about the best we can hope for.
And yeah, variable gear. Cube World is pretty neat.
It seems really cool. Also, I've been watching some streams of people who have like characters in the level thousands.
Yeah, there's no cap on it. There's pretty much just a cap on. I want to say how many. Maybe there's like a skill cap or something. Like how many points you can put into skills. There's some sort of soft cap like that, but there's no hard cap.
Yeah.
Come out! Contact!
And there's a lot of stuff that hasn't been implemented yet. So gameplay right now is a lot of exploration and dungeons and grinding and bosses, which is still super fun.
Yeah, like
But
that
if you
doesn't
prefer
seem.
quests and things, then you're gonna have to wait a couple updates probably.
But that doesn't seem like the worst.
No,
Considering that stuff, at least from what I've seen thus far, again, I haven't played any yet, but that stuff still seems really fun.
it's pretty neat. There's a lot of
Come on.
little surprises and stuff. It's not just a
Really, man?
straightforward grinding kind of thing.
Just love me. All I want is your love.
The vampire got one of our guys.
And it is also surprisingly pretty.
Target, locate.
Screw that up.
Do they ever lose interest if you hide long enough or anything?
Yeah,
Or
so
do they?
the thing about Cube World that, yeah, they can. You see that bar in the bottom right that says
Okay,
hostile?
right.
That has to go down
Gotcha.
all the way. The thing about Cube World that I think is interesting is a lot of people look at it and, you know, you immediately get that like, oh, it looks like Minecraft, so it's probably just a Minecraft clone. But it is so different from a Minecraft clone. Like, it's not really that much like Minecraft at all.
Show yourself, you
And visually, I
monster!
think it actually looks better than Minecraft the more you play.
I think saying something is like Minecraft is sort of the starting point for describing a voxel-based game, which is kind of
We know you're
unfortunate.
hiding here somewhere.
But at the same time, it is a starting point, and it in some way makes that style of game feel more legitimate to some people
Sure.
who might still have some sort of weird hang-ups on those kinds of graphics.
It seems like in the case of codename for the operation is Dark. it seems like a game where the choice of making it voxel based is a very much a stylistic choice. Like it is not. I guess what I should say is it's a nice stylistic choice, and it's not just going for like shitty looking graphics for the sake of shitty looking graphics. I feel like more and more like is that weird? I feel like more and more indie games are going with like kind of like junky looking graphics just because it's like a thing now.
Yeah.
Rose,
and
do
it's
you hear
rare
me?
to. I
Where
feel
are
like
you?
it's becoming more rare to find an indie game where
and I'm accessing the system
visual
from there.
style has a
Tom is locked in a
consistency.
cell near you. You have to free him.
I don't know.
Okay, no problem.
These are things
Oh,
I
there's
think
something
about.
else. You are
No, I can see what
currently
you
in
mean.
the security center.
A lot of people in the chat are also comparing it to 3D Dot Game Heroes, and that's also a pretty fair comparison.
Me too, Rose. Me too.
Black Valor says, "Oh wow, this game is even more unappealing than I imagined." Assuming that you're talking about Dark, the game we're actually playing, and not Cube World, the game we're talking about. Yes, you're correct. This game is not. Ugh. That's all I have to say.
As I'm gonna say that's 0 or
Yeah,
0.
I think 0 is right.
0. Saying that it's easier to design with simpler graphics, or pixels and voxels and,
Sure.
and things like that. I think in a lot of cases that's true, but there's a certain point where it's much harder to convey something visually with a handful of pixels than it would be to convey it sort of
Sure.
in full.
Rose,
My
I think I have
concern
it all.
is that I think for a lot of studios it becomes
In the meantime, I hacked and
because they're very
reactivated the
tiny
entrances.
indie studios,
can
it
head on
becomes a
into
way
the
of
cell
saying
block
like,
and
well,
free Tom.
this is my way
All
to
right,
make this
I'll
game
call you once I have it.
without having
Okay.
to bring on
Take care of
somebody who knows
yourself,
how to
Eric.
do art.
Yeah.
Which I totally get from a financial standpoint, just from a game standpoint, that kind of sucks.
And that's the kind of thing that happens with story all the time too.
Sure, yeah, absolutely. It's
Well, everyone knows how to write,
Ascension has
so
left level
just
C. I repeat,
write this thing up
Ascension
and
has
it's fine.
broken
Who
out.
cares?
All
We'll
of
just
it.
move on to the
still being
important
held
parts.
prisoner by M17, the vampire.
But the nice thing about Cube World is
Probably wouldn't be able to free
it
him
is
without
like
Rose.
if you look at the animals and stuff, they're really nicely done.
Melding Plague
On
says,
my way.
I'm getting tired of pixel art. I want grimy PS1 and N64 era stretched ass polygons and low res textures. I fucking would love to see a game that is designed purposefully that way. That would be great.
I think that would be a harder sell at this point.
Oh, absolutely. It would be a very hard sell. But I would love to see it. I would love to stream that game. Guys, we were just bro hugging. What are you?
Attention! Ascension has left level G. I repeat, Ascension has
Tom
broken
was
out.
still being
All
held
available
prisoner by
units to the-
M17, the vampire.
You know what?
You know
Speaking of
how the
N64,
noise when
I
you
probably wouldn't be able to
shout.
free him without Rose.
speaking of N64 games, you know what game looks really rad?
Security terminal.
On my way.
Did you see that that Kickstarter for that game that they're doing? That's basically an old school like collectathon platformer.
No,
I forget the name of it.
think so.
Something about
Can't hold on much
hats.
longer.
Somebody in the chat will hopefully remember what the name of it is. I backed it, so I should remember the name. But it looks awesome. Like it looks like an old school like N64 collectathon, but with Wind Waker graphics.
The clock is ticking. Tom can't.
And they actually
More
they
of
put
that.
out one of the things that I appreciate with Kickstarters is when they actually, particularly with like more ambitious ones, A Hat in Time is the name of it. Try
You have
points
to
out.
hurry. Tom is very weak.
But they actually put out a demo with it.
Oh yeah, I like that a lot more.
Yeah, I like it when there's actually something to show. Like, oh no, we've made the game. Like we have it to the
Tom
point
won't
where it's
survive
playable.
another UV treatment. Hurry up.
Northern Lion did a video on it, and it's quite good. So if you want to check it out, not that I would ever recommend watching anything Northern Lion has ever done, but
Heads up, vampire!
guys, fuck off. What? Oh fuck! Is this part timed? This part might be timed.
Get a little too much sun?
Oh yeah, Earthbound linked to the Kickstarter. Thank you, sir.
Who even is that guy
I'm sorry.
Moving in on target!
that you're trying to? Do you know
Oh,
him?
it is. It's timed, but I can. All right, I guess I'm gonna go back and try and fucking save him. Yeah, he's one of the guys from the
Attention!
club at the
Ascension
beginning.
has left level G. I repeat, Ascension
Tom
has
was still
broken
being
out.
held
All
prisoner by
available
M17, the vampire hunters. I probably wouldn't be able to free him.
But yeah,
without
definitely
Rose.
look at that hat and time
On my
link
way.
and check out that art. It's pretty fucking awesome.
Vampire sighted!
Just running. Fuck it.
Oh shit, that art's adorable.
Heads up! Reloading!
Does that guy even matter? Is he like your brother or something?
Variable Gear says, chunky graphics are seen by some as visual shorthand for where we mostly focused on things that aren't graphical, but obviously it's possible for a developer to create beautiful things using that style. I agree with that.
Yeah.
80 Pound Gorilla is asking if A Hat in Time has been voted through Greenlight yet. I don't know, but hey, go vote for that on Greenlight. I would appreciate that. Don't worry about it, guys.
Thanks for getting me out of there, man.
No problem.
So yeah, that was a situation the game
Rose,
put me in
I'm
where
with
literally
Tom.
just
He's
running
fine.
through the guards
Let's
was a
head back
better
to the exit.
choice than
Eric, I still need your help here. You're
sneaking.
very close to the head office. There'll be other plans there,
Well, you
and
know,
I need them
that's-
to help me escape. Tom should go secure the exit.
That's
Okay,
a good
if you
stealth
say so.
game
You sure
thing
you don't want me to help, man?
for an
Sure.
important plot area.
I've done okay so far. We'll meet you at the exit.
You got it, man. Hey, thanks again.
You've got to be nearing the
I
end,
saw
right?
what those bastards did to April.
It's
They
like
cut
2
her
a.m.
open and studied her. And
What time
she
is it
was
where you
awake
are?
The whole
I mean, it
time.
must be- what
I
are you
ain't
doing
never
to
gonna be able
yourself?
to forget that shit.
5:12 a.m.
Shit, man.
What are you doing to
Nightmare.
yourself?
I hope I meet some
If
of
you
those
need to go, you
scumbags on
can.
the way.
No, I don't have to. I don't have to do anything for a long time tomorrow. So
Okay, cool. Well, good, because I would be really lonely. I was lying when I said you can go. I mean, you can go. I'll just, you know, hold it against you.
no, I don't have anything better to do.
I just killed these guys one by one as they ran at me. It was... Oh. It's a good try, game.
I like how your vampire powers manifest as some sort of weird glowing purple gauntlet on whatever arm you're using at the moment.
Or my feet, if I kick them.
Or your feet, okay.
Rose, what's going on? Something's gone wrong, hasn't it?
It's complicated, Eric. I've read a few things in the data, but it's not important right now. Let's talk about it later. You're almost at the headquarters.
Is this Fallout now, or are you walking into a vault?
God, I
Because
wish...
that would be great.
Oh, I wish I was playing Fallout.
Are there vampires in Fallout?
Yeah! There totally is like a weird, like, vampire side quest thing in Fallout 3.
There's another thing with vampires that's okay by me.
Can't anyone stop Ascension?
Croc
Are you
says,
all
"Tunnel snakes
incompetent?
We're doing our best, Mr. But he's too well armored for our weapons, and our UV equipment is completely useless
I remember that
against him.
vampire quest line in Fallout 3 was one of the first things I did when I left the
Beast
vault.
is the
And it
confirmation
totally,
of all our
It
research.
was one of those things
Take
that
him
totally sold me
dead
on the
or
game,
alive.
just as a like,
For all I care, you
there's
can
some
drop the
weird,
ceiling
crazy
on
shit
him,
in this
and
world.
We'll dig him out afterwards. Eric? Eric, come out. I've been following you on the screens for some time. Good to see you. I hope you've been able to fill in some of those gaps in your knowledge by now. Do you remember the fact that you work for us? You were on a mission for us. We sent you to infiltrate
What?
the
I was
vampires
working for them
and
the whole
track down
time.
old vampires for us. You did well.
What?
And you made me a vampire just for that.
Me? Eric, you agreed. We didn't just turn you into any vampire. We put everything we had into your powers. You are the Ascension prototype. Thanks to your help, the next version will also be immune to sunlight, and 1,000 times more powerful.
Doesn't look like he wants to join you.
Time was short. We had the opportunity, so we took it. Eric, you're one of us. Come and help us stop Ascension. We've always worked well together.
Don't listen to her. I've read the documents. You didn't volunteer to become a vampire. They let you walk into a trap instead.
Come help us. We've been
They
trying to
put you
kill
on
you
their
for
hit
like
list.
5
They
hours,
want to
but
kill you.
you know,
That was suboptimal. Eric,
you said you would.
listen to her. I'm sure we can...
Thanks, but not interested. You're on my hit list.
That is a... Guards, kill him. And find his girlfriend. Kill her too.
That's not very nice.
Shit! Intruder! Kill the vampire!
I'll drag that bloodsucker out of there. There's something here.
Guys, I'm eating. Could you just... Ugh.
Rose, what's going on?
I'm
Something's...
just mad that you're not doing it in the break room.
Complicated, Eric. I've read a few
They popped
things
warriors in
the
for you and
but
everything.
it's
We're
not
just
important right now. Let's talk about it later.
eating on the
You're
go.
almost at the headquarters.
Yep. Let's do this again. Let's watch this cutscene again.
Can't take Eric. Good. I hope you've been able to. You were on a mission. You did,
And
we didn't. You thanks to
doesn't
time. Eric. We've
Don't they?
Eric.
that
You can only skip one piece of dialogue at a time.
Ugh.
It's one of those things.
Get him out of there. Cover me. Shit! We lost a man. Show yourself, beast! I got him. Heads up! Shoot them!
Guys, come on. They're just not... They're not being nice.
Maybe this is another run section where you just kind of have
Bat
to.
is back there. I'm gonna get him. Show yourself!
Maybe.
There's a lot of guys, and they don't have pretty
Oh.
good line of sight.
Uh-oh.
Eliminate the vampire!
Oh god.
Losses. Subject. Losses.
I'll drag that bloodsucker out of there.
Here's a thought, or not a thought, but like a question is what I meant. Can you jump in this game?
No.
Is that a thing?
You can just
you
do that
can't jump at
teleport.
all?
It's that teleport thing or nothing.
Great. Cool.
Eric,
Nope, you
I
were
don't
right.
have much time. They are hot on my heels.
You were
I'm
way
on my
right.
way to the main hall. There's a computer near you. I've introduced a virus into the system. You have to activate it.
will do. Rose, what's going on?
I don't know. Apparently there was a security system that I overlooked. Eric, you need to get out of there. Keep on through the cafeteria, back to the main hall.
Wait, where do
Destruction protocol initiated. Please leave the facility. Attention.
Rose, everything okay?
So far so good, for now.
System
The guards
is
are hot on my
contaminated.
heels, but I was able to dodge them. Eric, I'm sorry.
Why?
Yep, this is a good time to casually saunter down those
Shit, I
stairs.
gotta go.
Yep.
Remember the password, Sanctuary, so you can sidestep the virus.
Take care of yourself.
Attention. System error. Attention. System error.
Shit!
System
Just
is
leave me alone.
contaminated. Attention.
Nom nom.
System error. System is contaminated.
Ugh.
Attention.
It's fun though. It's
System
gritty.
error. System is
Go, go, go.
contaminated.
Energetic, challenging gameplay.
Attention.
Is that what they said?
System error.
Yeah.
System is
Sure.
contaminated.
If it's not, they should have.
Attention. System error.
Whoa, look at this guy jigging over here. He was dancing.
Attention. System error.
It was amazing.
System is contaminated.
Here! He's over here! Ice him!
Ugh. I don't like this game.
No.
I just decided that I don't like this game.
What would it take for you to like it?
Go, go, go. Find him.
For it to be a different
Attention.
game.
System
Yeah.
error. System is contaminated. Attention.
For it
System
to be a
error.
very different game.
Cover me. I'll get him.
God, I...
Come on.
Attention. System error. System is contaminated.
Well, don't worry, because the chat is totally enraptured by this cool vampire action and is talking about destroy all humans.
Oh, another great vampire game.
Classics of the genre.
Oh,
Attention. System error. System is contaminated.
Go, go, go. Find him.
Attention. System error. System is contaminated. Attention. System error.
I'll get that vampire. You don't stand a chance.
Attention. System error. System is contaminated.
We know you're hiding here somewhere.
Attention.
Contact!
System
Heads
error.
up!
Advancing! Vampire got one of us. Take that bloodsucker out!
Attention.
Wipe that vampire out! Throwing grenade!
System is contaminated.
Enemy sighted!
I don't know if that's the best cover.
Attention. System is contaminated.
well,
That vampire out!
you're not an expert at vampires, so...
Eliminate the
That's true.
vampire!
Attention. System error.
I don't know if I made this clear, though. I don't
Is
like this
Go, go, go.
contaminated.
Find him.
It doesn't seem super fun.
Attention. System error. System is
That's what I
contaminated.
should probably be doing.
Attention. System error.
Oh boy. Wow, that was not okay. Not what I had intended, but I guess
Attention.
it worked out.
System is contaminated. Attention. System error.
Alright, that was probably way smarter. I keep
Yeah.
forgetting that I have that move, the teleport, just because I have to use it so rarely. But this is a situation where
Attention.
using it made a lot
System
of sense.
error. System is contaminated. Attention. System error. System is contaminated.
Target, locate!
Fuck.
Ice him! Grenade!
Attention. System error.
He's back there. I'm gonna get
System
him.
is contaminated. Attention. System error. System is contaminated.
What is... There are bullet holes floating in space right now. Okay, they're gone. It's kind
The
of
vampires
blowing my
escaped.
mind a little bit.
Find him and take him out!